Hello, I'm Sabita Rani Marandi from first year BSc, and this video is my small attempt to spread awareness about this current situation. What we thought as a common cough in early 2020 has now become a global pandemic. And this global pandemic caused by the coronavirus, which we are facing right now, is very dangerous because there is no permanent treatment to stop this completely. COVID-19 is a disease caused by SARS-CoV-2 that can trigger what doctor calls a respiratory infection. It can affect your upper respiratory tract such as a sinus, nose and throat, or lower respiratory tract such as windpipe and lungs. It spreads the same way other coronavirus do, mainly through person-to-person contact. On 31st December 2019, a cluster of cases of pneumonia was reported in the city of Wuhan, China to WHO. In January 2020, a previously unknown new virus was identified and named the 2019 novel coronavirus. This novel coronavirus was named Coronavirus Disease 2019, commonly known as COVID-19 by WHO in February 2020. First confirmed case of COVID-19 in India was reported on 30 January 2020 in the state of Kerala among 3 Indian medical students who had returned from Wuhan. As such, now India currently has the second highest number of confirmed cases in the world. COVID-19 has a huge impact in India such that 2020 lockdown left tons of millions of migrant workers unemployed, and there was shortage of medicine, and because of this lockdown our education system and economy faced a huge back crash. COVID-19 first wave hit India in early 2020 and the second wave hit in the beginning of March 2021 and is much larger than the first one, with a shortage of vaccine, hospital beds, oxygen cylinder and other medicine in part of world. The COVID-19 infects people of all ages. However, evidence to the date suggests that 3 groups of people are at higher risk of getting severe COVID-19 disease. First are the older people over the age of 70. Second, people with chronic illness such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancer, hypertension, and third is people who are physically inactive. So looking forward, as of now, the main symptoms which we can see are fever, cough, shortage of breath, fatigue, sore throat, diarrhea, loss of smell or taste. A minority group of people will present with more severe symptoms and will need to be hospitalized. Emergency warning signs where immediate medical attention should be sought includes difficulty in breathing or shortness of breath, pain or pressure in the chest, new confusion or inability to arouse, bluish lips or face. During this time of crisis, rather than being panicky, let us all focus on ways to keep it away from us. The WHO has suggested some preventive measures to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. First is washing and keeping your hands clean. Do not take hand washing process easy because it can make a huge difference and it can save you from this virus. Second is to use alcohol-based hand sanitizers if you are outside of your home. Third is to maintain social distancing. At least we should have 6 feet difference. And fourth is to wear your mask properly. It should cover your mouth and nose properly and avoid touching your mask. After using mask, please dispose it properly as it is our responsibility to keep our environment clean. And fifth is to avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth without washing your hands properly. Sixth is to avoid traveling or roaming around unnecessary from your home. Stay home and stay safe. And seventh is to eat healthy and properly cooked food. Increase number of lemon or citrus fruits in your diet as it helps to boost our immunity. 8 is to, apart from this, being hygienic, keeping yourself clean and wearing washed clothes and keeping your surrounding clean is very important. And main is to promote vaccination and get vaccinated as soon as possible. And about the vaccination, India began its vaccination program of COVID-19 on 16 January 2021. Currently, India has 2 vaccines, Covishield and Covaxin. Based on the potential availability of vaccine, the Government of India has selected the priority group who will get vaccinated on priority as they are at the higher risk. But before vaccine, we should remember some important points as there are side effects of vaccine also. While vaccine subsequently reduces the possibility of infection, it is still possible for a fully vaccinated person to spread and to come in contact with COVID-19. Public health agencies have recommended that vaccinated people to continue using preventive measures to avoid affecting others. And at the end, do not fall for the fake news or misinformation spreading through social media, and take care of your physical and your mental health properly. And in this hard time, try to stay close to your family and friends. Thank you.